Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Now
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former super middleweight champion of the world, is looking to get back on track tonight. Here comes Jaime the Beast Munguia, very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Rarely takes a step back. He's all forward.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it.
All right.
Let me enjoy myself right now.
And there's the bell for round one. They both want the knockout. It's bombs away. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Munguia now, flat on his back. Is he going to get up? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
If that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hot we need to see.
No defense for that hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. So it's planned. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Just misses with that uppercut. Down goes Caleb Plant. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Brilliant. Hold it right there. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. It's not over till it's over. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Caleb Plant is hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to...
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Caleb Plant just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Some serious trouble here. Down goes Caleb Plant. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come?
1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Well, here we go to the 4th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. Just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Planting that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knock. Time for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back in.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Caleb Plant is hurt. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good counter punch. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about planting that last round. Now you start. This is the beginning of round 6. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nope, that hook won't score. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Plant is in some serious trouble here. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Caleb Plant is hurt. How did they survive that? Plant just got clipped. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
A lot of effort. Oh, wait a minute. Plant is in some serious trouble here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Oh my God, Johnny! Munguia now, he's in some serious, serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh my word, the Mexican now in real trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Oh, Munguia now. He's in some serious, serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Right hook catching air. Nice defense on that hook. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He blocks the right hook. Nice defense with that jab. Munguia just got rocked. Munguia is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.